Now we start today's Bhagavatam class. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Chaiva Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. Hare Krishna.
Recording in progress.
Hare Krishna. Today we continue Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 1st, Chapter 8, Prayers by Queen Kunti, Shloka number 43. Sri Krishna Krishna Sakha.
Sri Krishna Krishna Sakha.
Rushni Rushabha Avani Druka.
Rushni Rushabhavani Druka.
Rajanya Vansha Dahana.
Rajanya Vansha Dahana.
Anapavargavirya.
Anapavargavirya.
Govinda Godvija.
Govinda Godvija.
Sura Arti Hara Avatara.
Sura Arati Hara Avatar.
Yoga Ishvara Akhila Guru.
Yoga Ishvara Akhila Guroho.
Bhagavan Namahate.
Bhagavan Namahate.
Bhagavan Namahate. Sri Krishna Krishna Sakha Vrishni Vrushaba Avani Druka.
Sri Krishna Krishna Sakha Vrishni Rushabha Avani Druga.
Rajanya Vansha Dahana Anapavarga Virya.
Rajanya Vansha Dahana Ana Apavarga Virya.
Govinda Godvija Sura Arti Hara Avatar.
Govinda Godvija Sura Arati Har Avatar.
Yoga Ishvara Akhila Guru. Bhagavan Namahate.
Yoga Ishvara Akhila Guroho. Bhagavan Namahate.
Sri Krishna Krishna Sakha Vrishni Rushabha Avani Druka. Rajanya Vansha Dahana Anapavarga Virya. Govinda Godvija Sura Arti Haravatara. Yoga Ishvara Akhila Guru Bhagavan Namate. Please read.
Shri Krishna Krishna Sakha Vrishni Rishabhavani Druga. Rajanya Vansha Dahana Ana Apavarga Virya. Govinda Godvija Sura Arati Har Avatar. Yogeshwara Akhila Guru Bhagavan Namahate.
Ashish Prabhuji, please read.
Hare Krishna. Sri
Hare
Krishna Krishna Sakha Vrishni Rishabha Avani Druga. Rajanya Vamsa Dahana Anapavarga Virya. Govinda Godvija Sura Arati Hara Avatara. Yogeshwara Akhila Guru Bhagavan Namaste.
Hare Krishna. Sridhar Prabhuji, please read.
Hare Krishna. Shri Krishna Krishna Sakha Vrishni Rishabhavani Druga. Rajanya Vamsa Dahanana Bhavarga Virya. Govinda Godvija Surati Haravadhara. Yogeshwara Kila Guru Bhagavan Namaste. Hare Krishna.
Poonam Mataji, please read.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Shri Krishna Krishna Sakha Vrishne Ras Bhavani Drug Rajanya Vamsa Dahana Apvarga Virya Govinda Godvija Surarati Haravatara Yogeshwara Khila Guru Bhagavan Namaste.
Krupamai Mataji, please read.
Thank you, Mataji. Shri Krishna Krishna Saka Vrishni Rishabhani Rajanya Bamsa Dahanana Anapava Varga Virya Govinda Godvija Surat Ati Hara Avatara Yogi Ishwar Akila Guru Bhavan Namaste. Thank you, Mataji.
Raja Rajeshwari Mataji, please read. If possible, read Mataji. Translation and purport by the Srila Prabhupada. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. O Krishna, O friend of Arjuna, O chief amongst the descendants of Kṛṣṇa, you are the destroyer of those political parties which are disturbing elements on this earth. Your prowess never deteriorates. You are the proprietor of the transcendental abode, and you descend to relieve the distresses of the cows, the brahmanas, and the devotees. You possess all mystic power, and you are the preceptor of the entire universe. You are the Almighty God, and I offer you my respectful obeisance. Purport by the Srila Prabhupada. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. A summary of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna is made herein by Srimati Kuntīdevī. The Almighty Lord has his eternal transcendental abode where he is engaged in keeping Surabhi cows. He is served by hundreds and thousands of goddesses of fortune. He descends on the material world to reclaim his devotees and to annihilate the distributing elements in group of political parties and kings who are supposed to be in charge of administration work. He creates, maintains, and annihilates by his unlimited energy, and still he is always full with prowess and does not deteriorate in potency. The cows, the brahmanas, and the devotees of the Lord are objects of his special attention because they are very important factors for the general welfare of living beings. Om Jnana-timirandasya ज्ञानाञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं. वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवान् च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितान् च नमो ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात देशतारिणे वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे. Hare Krishna. Today we completing the prayers of Kunti Maharani. This is last prayer for shloka number 43. We try to understand what she told in this shloka. She glorifying the Kṛṣṇa. Here they given the Arjuna is also a Kṛṣṇa, and Draupadi's another name is Kṛṣṇa. That here they told here, and she describing Kṛṣṇa that the proprietor of the transcendental abode, and they descend in material world to relieve the distress of the cows, brahmanas, and his beloved devotees. Uh, he can do all this by his mystic powers, and preceptor of the entire universe. And here, so she called Almighty of the God. And so she told, I am offering my respectful obeisance to you. Again, they describe about the who take shelter of God. What is the how we taking the shelter? What is the procedure? And such so many things they are understand from us from that shloka. Prabhuji will tell in detail. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So this transcendental chanting of the Hari name is something which Krishna always likes. And here we are seeing Kunti Maharani, first of all, praying my attraction for my family. The woman had two families, so she wants to get relief from this attachment. This is Anya Abhilashita Shunga. Because as long as we have family attachments, we'll be disturbed by so many material desires. But bhakti will begin when all the material desires are finished. So Kunti Maharani ji knows this. And that is why she is praying to Krishna. Please take away all the affection that I have for my families. I don't want it. And she does not stop there. She is also explaining that for me to get that to that level, it was important that I should get this information through a guru. Now, Guru's definition is also given in Bhagavatam, 11th canto, 3rd chapter, 21st shloka. Tasmad gurum prapaddeta jidnyasu shreya uttamam shabde pare cha nishnatam brahmani upaśamāśrayam. Upaśamāśrayam. Upashama means fully satiated, no more any desire. So even a guru has to be something like this. And even in Chaitanya Charitamrita, we have already seen this. Swami and Kritartho Asmi Varam Nayache. They don't desire anything. They don't want any benediction. So this is what is Guru. And similarly, we have got demigods for doing all the material activities to manage the material affairs of the nations. So there are different purposes and different demigods worships are recommended in Shastras. But at the conclusion, it is said that akamah sarva kamo va moksha kamah udaradhi tivrena bhakti yogena yajeta paramam purusha. So we'll be seeing this shloka in 2nd canto, 3rd chapter, 10 number shloka. So here they are talking about three kinds of men. The first is akama. So akama means one who has no desire. Practically, desire is there, but it is not material desire. Because we cannot kill desire. It has to be there. You have to simply transfer the quality of the desire. So instead of desiring material opulence, you have to desire the favor of Krishna. So it becomes spiritual. So akama means devotees. They do not want anything from Krishna. So the bhaktas, the devotees, they are always very, very simply satisfied by serving Krishna. We feel ashamed to ask from Krishna for his material comfort. Like Prahlad Maharaj, we all remember the story of Prahlad Maharaj. Shuddha Bhakta never gives trouble to Krishna for his personal benefit. And that is why they are called as Akama. When Narsimha Bhagwan told Prahlad Maharaj, you ask for whatever you want, Prahlad Maharaj said, oh, Narsimha Bhagwan, I am not doing business with you. I am your servant, you are my master. If I ask something from you, it will not be good. So this is a Kama. So first kind of person. Then second kind of persons are Sarva Kama, and third one are the Moksha Kama. So Sarva Kama means ordinary karmis. They are working hard to get some result. Good result for sense gratification. And the most important part is there is no limit of their desires. So initially they were feeling, let me have at least my own house. Then the feeling becomes, let me have 1 BHK. Then it becomes 2 BHK, then 3 BHK, then maybe a duplex, then maybe a villa, then a bungalow. So the desire is never fulfilled because the goalpost gets changing every time. They are all Sarva Kamaha. Moksha Kama means when they are trying to get their desires fulfilled, but they are not fulfilled in this material world, then at that time, they want to become one with God. They consider that if I become God, then all my desires will be fulfilled. So they are all moksha kama. Now here in this shloka, what was mentioned was tivrena bhakti yogena yajeta paramam purusha. So if you worship very seriously Parama Purusha, Param Purush means Krishna. How Bhakti Yogena? Because Krishna cannot be worshipped by any other yoga system except Bhakti Yoga. He has told this in Bhagavad Gita also. Bhaktya mam abhijanati. 18.55. So see, we have to understand Krishna. We always say we have to know about Krishna. We have to understand Krishna. But the fact is, understanding Krishna is not so easy. Krishna himself says this. Manushyanam sahasretu kaschid yatati siddhaye yatatam api shuddhanam kaschin vittimam tatvatah. Very few people, they are able to understand Krishna. So any person, it is mentioned whether he is karma yogi, jnana yogi, dhyan yogi, hat yogi. If he comes in contact with a devotee, that is a bhakti yogi, then he can understand Krishna. And that is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Yehi rupe brahmanda brahmite kona bhagyavana jiva Guru Krishna kripaya paya bhakti lata bijam. So bhakti lata bij, it is not so very easily available. But it is available. How? Guru Krishna kripaya. Because Krishna is situated in everyone's heart. If you are actually eager to understand Krishna, then Krishna can understand that. Oh, this living entity is trying to understand. So he immediately gives a guru. And he himself acts as a Chaitya Guru. So he is a guru within the heart. And he gives intelligence. Buddhi yogam dadami tam yena mam upayanti te. So to such a person, he gives the intelligence that you must accept this guru. So Krishna is there as Chaitya Guru. And Guru is the external manifestation of Krishna because he acts as a representative of Krishna. And that is why we have seen this being cited in Vedas. Tasmad gurum prapadyate jitnyasu shreya uttama. And tad vijnanartham sa gurum eva bigachet. So one should go to Guru to understand tad vijnanaha. Tad vijnanaha means transcendental science. And the Guru is always knowing everything. Shabde pare cha nishnatam. So Guru is fully convergent in Vedic knowledge. In the material world, there are so many books. They're all material sound vibration. But Vedic knowledge is transcendental sound vibration. Hare Krishna is transcendental sound vibration. And that is why Narottam Das Thakur says, Golokera Premadana Hari Nama Sankirtana. See, this Hari Nam, this is coming directly from Golok. And what is Golok? Golok, it's a wealth of, it has got wealth of love. Place full with wealth of love. Golokera Premadana. And what is that wealth of love? Harinama Sankirtan. So we try to catch sound in the radios and TVs. Similarly, we can catch the sound which is transmitted from Golok Vrindavan. The only question is, we must have the particular machine to catch it. Then you can get message from Golok Vrindavan. So there are different planetary systems, spiritual world and material world. गोलोक नामनी निज धामनि तले च तस्य देवी महेश हरिधामा सुतेषु तेषु ते ते प्रभाव निश्चय विहिताश्च येन गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तम अहं भजामि. And additionally, going there is also little difficult. But once we have gone there, then we need not worry. Yad gatvana nivartante tad dhama paramam mama. If someone goes to Krishna's dham, Krishna's planet, then he does not come back again. Mamahi partha vyapashritya. So this is also mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. So Kuntīdevī is saying, please cut off my affection with my family. And then Kuntīdevī says that, Tvai me ananya vishaya mati madhupataya sakrata. So the Krishna consciousness movement means to cut off family affection and enter into Krishna's family. Vaishnava philosophy means to know the absolute truth as person. In Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, it is described the tattva. Vedanti tattva vidas tattvam yad jnanam advayam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavan iti shabdyate. This had come in the second chapter of this canto itself. So Brahman realization is only the Sat part. Because the absolute truth is Sat Chit Ananda. And Paramatma realization is the Chit part. So Kunti Maharaji is saying, please help me in cutting Mudha relationship, then give me attachment to you. So we have to give up the illusory attachment. Because whatever attachments we find in this material world, they are all illusory. And let us look at the biggest illusory attachment that we have. No one wants to die. Everyone wants to live forever. But it is not possible to live here permanently. It is not possible. Mrityu sarvaharascha. Krishna says that if you think that you are very happy in family relationship, I will not allow you to stay here. I will take everything from you as death. So the question comes, where we shall enter in a family life and we can eternally enjoy? And the answer is, that is Krishna's family. We enter into Krishna's family, Vrindavan family, where Krishna has got his mother, father, friends, lover, beloved cows, garden, Yamuna. So we enter that family, then Yad Gatvana Nivartante, then we will not have to return back home, back again here in this temporary family, which is not permanent. So Krishna consciousness means to practice in this life how to enter Krishna's family. So we can serve Krishna. We can, in whatever rasa, melo we have. So it could be Shanta ras, Dasya ras, Sakya ras, Vatsalya ras, or Madhurya ras. Because this material world is a reflection of spiritual world. Chhayava yasya bhuvanani bivarti Durga. So whatever is happening can be happening here also. The only difference being here, unfortunately, it is for material requirements, material desires. And in Golok, it is always for Krishna's desire. So Krishna's name here in this word is Krishna Sakha. Now, Shri Krishna, Krishna Sakha. Now, Krishna Sakha is Arjuna. Arjuna is related with Krishna eternally as a friend. Because in Bhagavad Gita, when Arjuna inquired, the Krishna said, this system of yoga I explained to the sun god millions of years ago. Imam vivasvate yogam proktavanam vyayam. At that time, Arjuna had inquired, you are born other day along with me. How can I believe that millions of years ago you spoke this philosophy? And Krishna says, my dear Arjuna, both you and me, we take so many incarnations, but you forget, I do not forget. So Krishna is always with, Arjuna is always with Krishna. Arjuna is friend of Krishna, eternal friend. Their friendship is such that it can never be broken. So if you want to release the rasa, friendship, you have to make friendship with Krishna. And Krishna is prepared to make us friend. He comes, please come, become my friend. But we are denying. If we make Krishna our friend, Krishna our son, then we'll never lament. So we have to develop this relationship. You have to remember the pastimes of Krishna. Prahlad Maharaj had learned the art of how to serve Krishna. Therefore, there is no problem. What is important is that inquiry should be there. We have to enthuse people to make the inquiry. Athato brahma jityasa. Everything is temporary. So how can we attain eternity? Krishna gives the answer for that also. Mam upetya kaunteya dukkhalayam ashashvatam napnuvanti mahatmana samsiddhim paramam gata. So if you come to me, back home, back to Godhead, why are you rotting in this material world? And we say, no, I have got this responsibility. How can I join you right now? Give me some more time. But Krishna says, Sarva dharman parityajya. So we have to understand this aspect of Krishna like Kunti Maharani has accepted. And accept and become very strong in Krishna consciousness. Yam labdva cha param labham manyate na adhikam tata. So when Kunti Maharani ji is praying all these things, they are basically to make us understand that we also have to make such prayers. Then one more thing which comes here is Dahana Ana Apavarga Virya. Apavarga. So Krishna's power is unlimited. Ana Apavarga Virya. If we take shelter, Krishna's shelter, we become surrendered to Krishna, then all power of Krishna is behind us. And in this age, Krishna is so kind. Even though we cannot worship him properly, still anywhere we can chant the holy name of Hare Krishna, and Krishna is there with his willpower. And that is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti Tatrarpita Nihimita Smarnena Kala. So name of Krishna is identical with Krishna. All mystic power of Krishna is there. Krishna is Yogeshwar. So all potencies of Krishna are there because the name is not different from Krishna. And so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, in fact regrets, Etadrushita Krupa Bhagwan Mamapi. My dear Lord, you are so merciful. Simply by chanting your holy name, I get full benefit. Still, I am so unfortunate. I have no taste for chanting Hare Krishna. But we are lucky. We have been introduced to all these things by Srila Prabhupada and then Guru Maharaj. So we have to take this opportunity, make ourselves very strong, and go back home, back to Godhead.